Hello and welcome to an introduction to manual data entry with Forms and Electronic Logbooks in Eris. In this video, you will learn about the many ways Eris streamlines data entry through the use of electronic forms and logbooks. These two features allow users to intuitively and quickly enter data and shift information using the full Eris web application or on the go with the Eris Mobile App. Manual data entry forms in Eris are a complete replacement for the paper forms used frequently by utilities to record essential plant data. They are customizable and allow users to enter data that will be automatically stored in its place by Eris and available for analysis. Access data entry forms from the Eris navigation bar. Depending on your custom Eris settings, the name of the menu item may vary. In this case, forms associated with daily morning inspections are grouped under the menu item Morning Rounds. Once a form is selected, Eris defaults to the current day. Previous days can be updated by using the date selector arrow keys. Enter the appropriate values into the form fields. Click Save Changes. A helpful feature of Eris manual data entry forms are form calculations. The purpose of capturing meter readings is to determine daily use of various resources. Instead of recording the meter readings and performing the usage calculation manually, this form has been configured to include an automatic calculation. Previous daily values are included on today's form. Once the current meter reading is entered, Eris automatically calculates the resource usage, saving users time. These two values, the usage and the actual reading, are saved as two separate tags in Eris. Add a comment to a form entry by clicking the comment icon below the field name. To view which user has previously updated a form, click View Log to see a record of all entries and modifications each day. Frequently, forms contain data that is gathered on the go while users are in the plant. With the Eris mobile app, users no longer have to record information on paper forms and then log electronically when they have access to a computer and internet. Eris Mobile allows users to enter data into forms that will be synced with the Eris server when they are back online. Download the Eris mobile app from the Android or Apple App Store. Sign in using your Eris user credentials. Forms are accessed from the application's bottom menu. Select the appropriate form from the list of daily forms, or use the drop-down menu to search for the necessary form. Select the form for today's date. The form will automatically record the entry time as the current time. To manually select the time, use the time selector in the Update Time field. Enter information into the form fields. Mobile forms also support the use of drop-down lists. Add a comment to an entry by clicking the comment icon at the right of the desired row. Click Save. The form data will now be available for use throughout Eris. The Eris Logbook provides a convenient way for users to make notes about what is happening in their operation in a central location. The logbook helps teams retain knowledge from shift to shift and in regards to after-hours issues. Access the logbook from the Eris navigation bar. Eris comes with a default logbook to which all logbook entries are automatically saved. When on the logbook page, this logbook will appear first. However, separate logbooks for various purposes can be created by your Eris administrator. From the tabs at the top of the window, select the desired logbook. The logbook shows all previous entries with their date and content in chronological order. To add a new entry, simply complete the fields at the top of the logbook. Eris automatically records the entry as the current time. From the drop-down list, select necessary labels for the entry. Labels are useful when searching for old logbook entries and when in need of specific information about a plant, machine, pump, or time. Multiple labels can be selected. Labels can also be customized by your administrator. Add content to the text of the entry. Click the Save icon. Once saved, the entry will appear in the list below. Eris automatically records the user who creates each entry. To edit a logbook or add attachments, select the menu icon at the left. Logbooks are also searchable using labels, entry, or operator. Many of our partners use the Eris Electronic Logbook to keep a record of which team members are working during each shift. Your Eris administrator can customize the shift entry to your team's needs. To create a shift logbook entry, click the shift icon, which looks like a user avatar, at the right of the screen. Select a date, role, and user. Click Add Details. A note of the user and their role will appear below. Once you are finished adding all necessary shift members, click Add Update Shift Log Entry. Clicking the shift icon will allow a user to make edits in case of a staffing change. The Eris Mobile App allows users to add logbook entries while in the field when issues come up. The logbook is automatically updated system-wide when connected to the network. To access the mobile logbook, log into the Eris Mobile App. Select Logbooks from the bottom menu. Select the logbook you would like to create an entry for. Click the Add icon in the lower right corner of the screen. Select labels for the entry and type in content. Click the Attachments icon to add a photo to the entry. Once you've enabled the Eris Mobile App access to your camera and photo library, either take a photo while in the app or upload an existing image to the logbook entry. Click Save. The entry will be added to the logbook. For more information about manual data entry with forms and electronic logbooks, please reference the Print Quick Start guides.